I think I speak for all Chelsea fans when I'm saying this. We want answers. What's going on in Chelsea Football Club? How can we have so many injuries? And it's also a lot of the same players that is usually getting setbacks. And it has been going on this season and previous season, but I have never seen Chelsea have so many injuries like we're having this 23-24 campaign. And we got so many questions that we can't get answers on. We want to know what's going on. Maybe there needs to be an investigation in the football club and break down why we're having so many setbacks. And unfortunate, Chelsea has confirmed that our Lavia has had another setback and will miss the remaining of the season. Apparently this happened under his recovery program. And apparently it's a hamstring issue again, a thigh problem. I mean, what can you possibly do under your recovery program to injure yourself that bad that you're going to miss the remaining of the season? He has only made a 35-minute spell for us ever since we purchased him back in the summer. And I really have to dig deep into this, what's going on. And if you're looking at Lavia's previous injury history, he had a hamstring problem last year for Southampton and he missed 10 games. But before that, he's never had problems with injuries whatsoever. But when it came to us, he missed the first 6 days because of a muscle tear. Then from 17 September to 12 November, he missed 10 games because of an ankle injury. 28th December, he was ruled out with a hamstring problem, I guess. And he's going to miss total 28 games if you're counting the games that we have until the season ends, and he will be gone for the rest of the season. And it's another hamstring issue. We got multiple hamstring injuries occurring this season. Still having Kunko being gone. They say he was going to be gone for 4 weeks. He's still not back. He got a lot of injuries, when he was playing for RB Leipzig. But that wasn't really muscle injuries he got that much. He mostly was gone for 12 games. That was the longest time he was gone. But that was because he had torn the lateral knee ligament. And you can do those sort of stuff from tackles or you planting your foot wrong, twisting your knee or something. But then when he's coming to Chelsea, of course he continues having that knee injury, apparently. Then he got an itchy injury. And now he has an unknown injury. How do you have an unknown injury? Is it the hip? Is it the ankle? Is it also something with the hamstring or front of your thigh? And they say he was going to be gone for 4 weeks. Well, we're going to see when the Chelsea players are coming back to training now if he is training with the squad that is going to feature against Burnley. Or are they keeping it quiet because they are embarrassed of letting people know how long he will be gone for? We have Leslie Ugochukwu's injury history here as well. He has had one injury to his ankle before joining Chelsea, and he missed 7 games for them, 48 days. But before that, he hasn't had any injuries, and this is 2 years ago, so he was fully fit in last season. But now, when he has joined Chelsea, he has missed total of 23 games. He will continuously to be out, and both his injuries are to his hamstrings. We go to Ben Chilwell. He had though that nasty crucial ligament tear when Tommy T was here. And as I said, you can damage that through bad tackles, planting your foot, twisting your knee, etc. He has had an injury history in Leicester as well. Has ankle problems, knee problem, hip problem. So he has had a bit of history of getting injured at Leicester. But when he joined Chelsea, he had missed massive amount of games. He has 3 hamstring injuries, but he had it last season as well under Potter. But he has it now in Chelsea. He missed 98 days because of that, which is 17 days. Then he missed 5 days because of fitness, which is understandable. You need to get back your fitness levels. And then he had a knee problem, which ruled him out for 1 week. 8 days. And now he's back. It's just a matter of time before he's pulling his hamstring again. Reece James, you know his injury history. He had a previous history with Lampard, with Thomas Tuchel, even under Graham Potter, and now on the Pochettino, and he has made a surgery. So there's some more players that has been out for fun, etc. But it's, you can see there is a common theme when it comes to hamstring injuries. I think Caicedo has been out with for a few games too with hamstring problems. And Chile as well, that's someone I forgot, has been out too. And what can this boil down to? You know that hamstring is one of the most common injuries in football. Because players are playing more games now. Games are coming thicker and faster than ever before. And here is causes of hamstring injuries in football players: increasing the pace and intensity of play in modern football, increasing sprinting and high intensity movements along with explosive changes of direction, abrupt acceleration and deceleration, improper posture when performing a leg exercise, poor leg rotation, contraction of the muscle in a rapid and abrupt manner. Muscle fatigue increases the likelihood of injury. How long does a hamstring injury last in a footballer? Grade 1 is 8 to 10 days. Grade 2 is 3 to 4 weeks. Grade 3, then you're out 1 to 3 months. Very concerning. It's very concerning. I mean, Lavia only played for 35 minutes or something. That's absolutely criminal. And it really bothers me what has really been happening in his recovery. How can you be out for 3 months and getting a grade 3 hamstring injury? It must have been something really serious. Why could this then happen? Well, I think we can look at Pochettino's training methods. We know he's doing this GACON test he calls. Players has mentioned in previous teams, in Southampton, Tottenham, PSG, and Chelsea too, that they are putting through hell in training. Here we can see Tottenham stars blame Pochettino's training method for poor start to the season. Tottenham boss Pochettino made stars to triple training and walk over hot coals. What is that? His methods pay, but players say he works you like a dog. You want to kill him. They say you need 2 hearts to play for him. They say that Monday to Friday he is hated by his squad, but come match day they love him. We should also have not only an investigation on Pochettino's training methods, I think we should have an investigation through our medical department as well. Maybe you as a manager have to adapt to it. Maybe you have to adapt to every player individually. It has also came out an article just now, for just 1 hour ago. And it says that, according to the Daily Mail, Dimitrios Kalogiannidis, who was medical director at Chelsea, recently left the club. The outlet claims that the Blues are now looking for a new head of performance medicine to help fix their injury problems. It has been reported that Chelsea are willing to offer the right candidate a salary of £250,000. With that amount of injuries that Chelsea have had this season, if he can solve the issue, then he may deserve even more than that. But I think they should investigate in Pochettino's training methods. A little test. You're writing down how many injuries you had now under Pochettino's training methods, and then he's having a word with the people in the medical department, and then he's trying to change his training methods a little bit, making the training lighter, the load lighter. The recovery and stretching might have to be even improved upon, and then you let this be for a couple of weeks, months, and then you see if the players are getting more injury or if the frequency is getting lesser. That's just a way I'm thinking of how you could test it out and see if Pochettino's training methods is the problems, or you're changing out the staff again and see if that's going to change anything. But I think both things, both Pochettino and the medical department has to, of course, be looked at. This is all for the video. Let me know your thoughts and comments down below. And if you're brand new here, want to be a legend, make sure you like this video, subscribe to my page, hit that notification bell so you never miss when I upload. Take care, you guys.